Hello everyone, this is Zparklefartz Gaming, and today we are continuing with episode 6. This is part 2. Enjoy. I'm pretty sure. I remember this. Wait, he can't trigger it. Come on. Which means Alistair is going to trigger it. And we're all going to have horribly low health. Do I have Mabari Crunch? I don't think I do. That's the health potion for the dogs, basically. Nope. I'll have to be careful then, sweetheart.
I'm
Yeah. Doggy! Oh my god, they killed them. Why are you standing in the fire, honestly? Alistair, I don't know what you're doing, honestly. Oh, this sucks. Like, a lot. That's paralyze. Oh, and he resisted it, of course he did. We can survive this. I really believe that we can. So I'm gonna wanna heal first. Very unfortunate that he had to die. My dog, I mean Barath. They come back, they always do, but oh hell. I'm gonna die. No, we can survive this, like I'm so sure. Like, oh, surely, come on. Drink a mana potion. So this is like known to be one of the most difficult areas of the game. As you can see, because we're dying quite easily. We're taking lots of damage. And 12. This isn't good. Yeah, great job! My dog! Oh, Barath, I'm sorry. I feel so bad that he died. I mean, it's not very unpredictable, considering he had very low health and I had nothing to heal him with. But we survived on the first try, which I was very not sure we were gonna do. I thought we were gonna die horribly. So I'm quite satisfied with that. But yeah, might want to quickly do a little save, just in case. Actually. Hi. Oh god, he's dying. hopefully we can do this without dying at all. Don't know how that's gonna play out, but you can always hope for the best. Oh, he can make Barbaric Crunch, that's great.
It shall be done.
What I'm looking forward to do is... Oh, silver bracelet, that's a gift. I'm looking forward to upgrading another skill. More specifically, I'm looking forward to getting the like poison skill. Basically, it makes it possible for me to handle poison and things, so that I can like throw poison bombs or use extracts. Locked. Yeah, so that's where they came from. Didn't he talk about... Because that guard we spoke with earlier, he said that they came from the lower chambers, right? So I'm guessing that that's where the hole leads to.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Yeah, you could try telling them they were in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Of course. There's a chest.
As you say.
Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be another difficult one.
Darkspawn.
Great!
It is begun. The Darkspawn has...
Yeah, also you might have noticed that that this icon is blinking. It means that my ability is active, and it will be active until I turn it off. And what this ability does is that it basically it protects me from being knocked down, which is great. Wait, we knocked them down! So that's a ballista, so you can basically use their own weapons against them. Great job.
Very well.
It's locked, I'm guessing. Oh. History of the Chantry. Oh yeah, we were in there earlier. Yeah, so anything that's like blue like this you can interact with. And sometimes during some of these fights they can be very useful. Especially when you're playing on not easy, because even normal is kind of difficult in this game. Oh, acid flask. Yes, that's one of those, like, what should I say, poison bombs that you can throw.
As you say.
Which is why I want to, like, get at least someone in the group to be able to throw bombs.
Very well.
Very useful.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah, we're pretty late probably to light the signal, sadly.
Shall be done.
Yeah, acidic coating, it's like another coating for your sword. There are actually a lot of like funny things you can, like fun things that you can craft in this game, or useful things as well. Oh, let's release the doggies! That lever over there will release the hounds. Yep. Kind of figured as much, actually. Nicely done. Oh, he had a wooden recruit shield. It's a wooden chest, it's locked. Doggies. No. Come on. Come over here. Over here. Hello, doggies. Yeah, that's right. Kill him.
So many.
Oh. Well, he's about to die. All the way over there. What a brave thing.
I shall do it. As you say.
This is when we're like, this is what it's like getting into the actual game. It's going to be like this, a lot of like battles and looting and yeah, you know, which I quite like. This is an older game as well. It's like I don't know how old. I think it was released in like 2009. But I think it's like holding up pretty well. I mean, graphics-wise and design-wise, obviously, it's not very beautiful. But and like the fighting is kind of slow, but story-wise, I think it's still a really good game and very enjoyable. Oh, I got the dogs to follow us all the way over here. I love it. I didn't think they'd follow us this far, to be honest, but I'm pleased. Oh, ice bolts. Still no space. I mean, that does 6 damage. I mean, I could just throw one of those out, really. We're bound to get even more loot too, so that's the problematic part. Maybe I should just... Oh, well. I really need... It's a rough. That's... Yeah. The leather gloves. Yeah, destroy them. We don't really need 2 of all of these. We don't need 2 of those either. Okay then, let's go. Last floor. Oh god. That's an ogre. Let's get this over with, boys. Oh my god. Yeah, see, when he does that, Alistair, you're in such a bad spot, sweetheart. Honestly.
Right.
He's about to die. Oh god. The thing is also, we don't want to get grabbed by this. Because he can grab, and that hurts. Massive attack. Honestly, Alistair, you're about to fucking die. Oh, I mean, yeah, well. Whew. Hello, friend. You might want to get out of there. Oh, he's just dead. He's super duper dead. We can survive this. I know we can. Oh, yes. Whoa. Show off. Hell yeah.
The beacon is over here.
It shall be done.
We've surely missed the signal.
Yeah,
Let's light
probably.
it quickly before it's too late.
Yep. Just gotta... And he's gone. Oh, let's see, let's see. See, coercion is fine, like we've got 2 already. We'll probably want to do either expert combat or... I think we'll meet someone with poison, like knowledge of poison pretty soon. So I think we're fine for now. I'll focus on expert training. Shattering blows.
It shall be done.
Let's light it.
sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Look at all those men just leaving. Wow. I knew we couldn't trust him. Everyone is dying. Wow. The betrayal. Their game betrayed us. Well, well, what do we have here?
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Yes. Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way.
Oh,
How does
thank
your
you.
memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkness.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend, you mean? Ah, but what happened to the Grey Woman, the king?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes, he is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mother want to see?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I have some questions, if you don't mind. Or maybe, yeah, maybe. Thank you.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
I happen to be nobility, you know?
I stand corrected.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors beside us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Alright, I wouldn't.
Suit yourself.
Why did Tairn Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Yeah, I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Thank you, Morrigan.
It is begun.
Without an archdemon to lead under the surface, the Darkspawn remain below in the deep roads, battling the dwarves. You stay for what? You can just read that for yourself.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
My dog made it alive!
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. Can't be here where all the dark. We can't be safe here where all the dark. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her. Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Yeah, what is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Yeah, so the old gods are the mages who tried to basically break into heaven, which they did not do very well. Yeah, what could the Ten hope to gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he
paranoid.
would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eman knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Al-Eman, the Earl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al-Eman wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Sounds like an excellent idea. Everyone will see the dangers of blight poses, right? And see... Yeah, surely there are other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl-Eman, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Yeah, why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you were here.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand. She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Oh, Barath seems
I am
happy.
at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway. Oh, do I have questions? Actually, yeah, I do.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter? I mean, that's kind of rude. Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little, There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Tell me about this village to the north.
It is a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Cool. Yeah, of course, we need supplies and stuff. It's a good stop. How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense the Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
What skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
Can cook? Yes.
Then you can substitute for Alistair.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay! Alistair approves +4, Morrigan approves +8. Yeah, basically, we do want these two to like us. We want all of our allies to like us. That will make stopping the blight easier. So yeah, Morrigan has joined us at last. Next stop is Lothering Village, or Lothering, and then we're going to try and well, follow the treaties and get some allies to fight this Darkspawn horde, or this blight, actually. So, thank you all for watching, and you're welcome back for the next one. Bye!